Pittsburgh Steelers. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from the Steel City. This will be returned from the 6.
Oh, so computer got to make all the tackles for me, because you moving like. Now they say they're gonna be moving a little bit better now. I don't appreciate this. Yeah, absolutely. Mike.
What's up?
No, I was just making sure you saw you were there. All right, man. Let's go.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Oh, I ain't. My bad. My bad.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive.
You gotta stay off that speed burst, bro.
Quickly, he stopped after a gain of a yard. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Did I just find something? Did I just find something by mistake?
Of a yard.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
358. Third and long for Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers.
Oh!
He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
Okay, Derrick Henry. What is my linebacker doing?
As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Now Warren. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
This one, grabbed by Austin. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
Why does that matter if I got cover 3?
Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Ain't nobody too close to
Man,
get out of here,
here
bro.
on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder,
now
is
it's
this
over
drive
to
a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
2nd down at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix.
You're telling no way JJ's fast. Get out of here, man.
Ray McLeod is the one he was looking for there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have
Get out of here with that nonsense.
the remainder of this game.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll take
Hold it, bro.
inside the 35.
14 yards on the play. That's good for the Steelers.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So 31 yards on
So Jason Bates, what are you doing?
a 2nd big one in a row and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man. One.
Jalen Warren, huh?
About it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front.
So I can't catch ball in stride. I can't.
He's able to displace
That
the
shit
defense right there at the point of attack.
That shit slow,
It's
goddamn.
about as easy a goal
He's
line
on
touchdown
down.
as you're going to see.
Crazy. There's no way you're supposed to catch him in that flat. But Calvin Austin now, he's doing what he wants to. Insane.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get this up to the 44. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
Beanie Bishop on the stop.
On 3rd down, Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix.
Who is he?
Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was wrong.
He finds Austin with the grab. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Steelers first down.
First down for Aaron. This is caught 2.
Bro,
And it'll be taken
AJ Terrell, he got
with
the shell,
the
bro.
first down as time
Ain't no
will
way
run out
y'all treat the Falcons
on
like
this
that, bro.
opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again.
Bro, what are you doing?
Caught in the end zone, he's in. Calvin Austin, touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead.
Oh, you about to
And they'll
bid
bring
me?
the ball out to
This
start
game
the
cheating.
40-yard
This game
line.
cheating. Ain't cheating like hell, man.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46.
From the gun, here is Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Oh, man.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Again, it's Penix. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I've had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him,
and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown. Falcons. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Play action now with Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That'll be caught by the running back, Long. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's a Steeler 1st down. Austin brought in motion. Rodgers on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 26. 630. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll go right and find his running back.
Oh, get out of here, man.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Here's a shot.
Jesse Bates, what are you doing?
That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half.
Oh, where did Jesse Bates go? Break on that. What are you still dropping for?
2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer.
Yes,
Right now, they don't have it for this game.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete.
Perfect play on. Perfect play on. He tried. Come on, man.
It'll bring up 2nd down. And it's a throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue in why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that's going to be
bad, bro.
Jalen Ramsey.
He's not even bad,
The
man.
Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man, he was looking for there. And now it's going to be third down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one, grabbed by Austin. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Austin brought in motion. Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. Less than 2 minutes to play.
What's wrong with how my zone doing this shit, though?
We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Why my zone doing this stupid shit?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Second down, Rodgers. There's that man again, another pass. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Austin brought in motion. Rodgers should throw for it on 4th down.
Get on it.
Middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Easy. 26. Now Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. And on third down, that ball.
Oh, what are you doing, AJ?
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put them.
And this is.
Of course, I did click down to get rid of linebacker.
Decision to go.
I was. I didn't even press circle.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like the East. Sorry ass niggas, man.
And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.
By the time I go
We'll
back
see
to
if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McLeod on the return.
Came back to the last shoot. My defense keep misaligning. I don't have nothing on. I don't know why.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
What are you doing?
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. And it's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The Falcons first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. We'll try again here.
What a nigga.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Austin brought in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one.
Oh, hit that.
And at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. The Steelers use one of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Rupp, and he'll be taken down. They got him. Snapped at the 50-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. first down, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Falcons cut 3 off the lead, but they still faced a sizable deficit. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. You got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 35, Falcons 24.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. The touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will.
But that blitz got to get there fast, man. Ain't no way. I got a 90-speed in.
Second touchdown tonight. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Falcons 24.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st down, Atlanta.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That
Bro, you got down.
It is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Penix on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down, Falcons.
Again, it's Penix. Good work.
That nigga so far behind, he still got that animation.
Ball's incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play. 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Penix. That is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have to
let me run
at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, what is going on with my controller, bro?
They get one of the defenders to jump. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's caught by the tight end, Smith.
That's a tight end smoke. That's a tight end.
Into the end zone yet again. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Back to throw. Here's Penix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix.
Oh, what kind of defense is he playing?
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Penix going to throw again. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is
No way this nigga Matt struggles like
there
this.
to bat that one away. On play action, Penix. He's going to take a
Oh,
shot
what is he doing?
for Mooney. And the Steelers are going to have
Every time I throw behind him, he does something ridiculous. I'm throwing,
35-yard line.
man, send me that. What is he doing there?
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
I don't know what the hell he doing.
before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home. Then I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Come here now.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes. Yeah, she just I might go whoop her again. And she been hard, very hard hit.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about
Put it
ready
in
to
twice.
get started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard.
Go to bed.
But there's this football game on Friday. I think it's like College Hill versus.
No.
I don't know.
No.
So I can't go.
No.
Say no to everything.
Yeah.
Why?
Line and no further.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And he finds Austin complete. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution.
If he had got that off, I'll be
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Love, they go play action now. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 53 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Here we go.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. DK Metcalf, 30 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. Love looking to throw it. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 52 ball.
A first carry for the All-Pro running back is Josh Jacobs. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. It's taken in by Kraft. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready, ready.
Here's Jacobs. And his second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Whoa, come on. He breaking the ball like that. Get out of here.
That play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
He breaks on the ball. Like
Touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Ready. 45. White. Hey, green. Red. Cycle. Check.
Now Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yeah, look
Josh
at
Jacobs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead.
all you gotta do is get in the way.
McManus for the extra point.
Hey,
It's up and good, and it's
he get 3 checks in a foot long. Good work. How you be a good teammate.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Boy, a little dip with old Packers.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 10.
26.
Throwing is Rodgers. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Edgerrin Cooper on the coverage.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh,
Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got his man, it's caught.
Nobody reacting to the ball is hilarious to me. Yeah, your people coming here diving and doing all the crazy.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point put through.
Why they're not driving on the ball?
We are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And down he'll go at the 25. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Gain of a yard. First down, Green Bay.
Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Throwing. Love. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. Shoves him aside. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Packers.
Hey, what's that?
Tucker Kraft, 55 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Rodgers. flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
To throw is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And it's a fumble.
Damn.
And the Packers pick it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
What's your challenge? You got smoked.
And he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
What are you doing?
The full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Hey, check Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
How do you...
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Watch out now. 52. Ready. Black. 52. Boom. Set.
Off the play fake, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Packers.
On play action. Love to throw. Blitz coming and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up Patrick Queen.
Bro, what are you doing?
This one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
I got a peek. First down.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker.
I have a
pick
peek.
6.
I give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to beat the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Boswell good with the extra point. And we got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half.
Payton.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Love fires that quickly outside.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He has it complete to Christian Watson. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Love, he's going to change the play here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down. Love. And he is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Love now. And he rifles one incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Love. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Rodgers now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by Quay Walker. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
Mike, the ball going the other way. Ball
He's
going
been
the
a
other
busy
way.
man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Other way, Mike.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Well, turned it off, then.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro,
And he's going to be
I pressed the wrong damn button.
3rd time thus far.
I pressed the wrong button. I got exactly what I wanted.
Perfect return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Boston, the man in motion left. To throw, it's Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Teammate, 26, on the 50, inside.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That was complete down the field to Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And the Steelers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers.
What?
In the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Steelers. Jonnu Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, 88. John.
Now Rodgers. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rodgers going to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith.
Keep it in front. That's all.
Now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Love from his end zone on 3rd down.
Bro, get out of here.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A real head-scratcher there. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Warren. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
Warren. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
Get out of here, man. You got lost in the yellow.
Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
These niggas get off the block on the wing so you know, bro. Nigga got playing that damn dime rush shit and still just getting off the block. The fact they just holding him that last catch also.
Bring it out of the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing. Love.
Oh, how was it?
But it's incomplete. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Glove. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a
I speed got over 2 times too.
47 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Bring it out left to Downs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Love fires up quickly outside. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft from 17 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. What a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be out right at the 35. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get 300. Get 300. 319.
Now Rodgers. As he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Rodgers again now. And that was going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender.
Your players
So
do
what
it. Why
am I
mine
going to
can't?
say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
You do it every game.
The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 28. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left.
Oh, no. Hey, clicking off motherfucker.
From the 20 to the 19. Well, the objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
You saw it like that.
But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Ready.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Here's Love.
No, I didn't.
Ooh,
hey, Mike, turn the washing machine off. Turn the washing machine off.
Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
You stealing the spin, son?
McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
He's been high.
Steelers 35. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll take it
ducked
past the
between
25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I don't see bad, dog. Rick Bull, I don't see the boost.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packers are going to...
Hey, that wear and tear. Wear and tear.
22-yard line. With the points that we've seen score, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Ready. Black.
Now Love.
Steeler
pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Love now. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And that one goes out of bounds, and let's see here. They're going to walk this back to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's one. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. He's gonna get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
And this is caught out for
how you get overtime, bro?
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Love. For Miles Musgrave, the tight end. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. We're looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they've thrown the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw the end result.
And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Inside.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Austin. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Here's first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get out of here.
Touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be
give him a chance, Mike.
And that should just about put a camera on this one. And that's why you
give him a
have your
chance,
team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
One final try now for Rodgers. It's quite the one. And he's going to come up short. The two-point conversion attempt does not work. And as a result, it's going to cost
Mike,
him
hey, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball,
So with
don't
just
lie.
a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it.
Ooh, I thought he got some of this. Ooh, oh.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they